everybody, I'm Sarah with athriftymom.com, and we're going to do a fun craft for you. We're going to show you how to make a swirl upcycled jar, and we're going to use this as a vase for our flowers. This week happens to be Teacher Appreciation Week, and so my girls wanted to send flowers to their teachers, but you have to figure out how to get the flowers there. And so we thought it'd be fun to give the teacher some flowers attached with a gift card. But this is, yes, so this is a fun way to take a spaghetti jar or a glass jar or a plastic jar or a peanut butter jar, something that you would normally toss in the trash, and we are going to turn it into an upcycle vase of flowers. Can't really see that, for so my girls can take flowers to their teacher at school, and then their teacher won't feel bad afterwards that they can just toss this in the trash, or they can save it for the next time a kid brings flowers into them. So we're gonna make this, and then we're also gonna attach a gift card to it for Teacher Appreciation Day. So we'll set that.
Amy says awesome.
All right, Amy, well, we're glad that you are going to join us. Okay, so to start off with, what you need is you just need some room temperature water. You need, oh, go get me some rubber gloves. I forgot rubber gloves. They should be in the laundry room. Oh, Keely's doing it. Looks like Tina says so cute. Wendy says so cute. Nikki says what a nifty idea. And Amy says awesome. All right, thanks everybody for joining us. And like always, if you like this idea, we would love for you to comment, like, and share. That helps tell Facebook that you like seeing our videos, and hopefully we'll be able to make more of them and share more of them with you. Okay, so what we're going to start out with is just some cheap fingernail polish. Honestly, the cheaper is the better because it spreads easier. So we're just going to start out by dropping.
Don't hold it too high, or else it just falls down to the bottom like that.
Yeah. So we're gonna start out by just dropping.
We do this on our nails.
Some. So why is it falling down to the bottom?
Because you're holding it too high.
Okay. So we're just gonna.
You even have to like touch the water, Mom.
So we're going to put some patterns in there. We're gonna let the water disperse it just a little bit.
Holly says great idea. Danielle says hi.
Hi, Danielle. Okay, so, and you also want to do this maybe with the windows open, with all the fingernail polish. Get yourself a little bit high. You ever wonder how those nail salon ladies, like, don't get a headache from all the stuff that they put on when you go to, you know, get like a manicure? The smell of nail polish gives me a headache. I don't know. What about you guys?
I don't mind it.
You don't mind it?
I mean, I don't think it like smells good. I don't like it, but I don't like. Oh my, that's enough blue.
Okay. So we're just kind of letting this nail polish go in here.
I like the yellow, like the sparkly yellow. It looks gold.
Oh yeah, that sparkly yellow does look like gold. Nick says, have you tried this on a coffee mug, the plain white ones?
Yes, I have actually. It works. In fact, we should look. Do we have one that just an old one? What about like the ones from the family reunion?
Well, here's one that I painted when I was little, and all the paint basically came off. I don't care about it. You want?
Yeah, if you want to do it, you can do it. We'll show people how to do this one first. Okay, so so there's our basic. Now, if you want to cover a really large section, you want to use a big bowl. But we're just using the empty baby wipe container because it is going to kind of, you can do it on yours, it's going to kind of get on the edges of stuff. And so whatever you're doing this in, make sure that it doesn't, you're not going to care if it gets ruined.
And you sort of want to make sure like you aren't like super slow, because then the nail polish will dry and it won't stick to your container.
Exactly. So you got to kind of work a little bit fast. So there.
Yeah, see the edges are drying up like
Yep.
that.
Okay. So this is just a skewer that we're using. Okay. And so then we're going to put our glove on because otherwise you'll get stuff all over your hand. And then we're going to just take our cup, that's going to be our vase, and we're just going to roll it into...
Whoa, I love the pink on that, Mom. And that
Into
one's
there.
small, so it gets almost the whole thing.
Okay.
That's really, really pretty.
All right. See how cool that turned out? Isn't that like a cool cup to send with your kids?
You can give it to the music teacher.
Yeah, so that they can now put the flowers that they picked from the yard in this. Put some pebbles in the bottom to give it some weight, so it's not going to tip over. And then we'll just attach the gift card, and the kids can send the flowers. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a couple of these. We'll put
You
that.
need to clean
Can
the
I do
water
mine
out.
now?
Yep. So we're going to put that there so it can dry. And I'm going to take all the stuff that dried
Look
out.
at how much stuff is at the bottom.
Okay, so now I'm going to let let's let Malia do hers.
Where's the
Could I
napkin?
do the flowers, Mom? Since I know how to make those.
Yeah. Where's the what?
Where's the napkin?
We don't have a napkin right now.
Oh, there's some.
To clean
Okay,
this.
has anybody done this before? We have done this on Easter eggs, like
I
the
do it on my
plastic
nails.
Easter eggs. You can do it on your fingernails. It's just a fun project to do. Okay, so let's start putting in our other colors, Malia.
I want.
Amy says that's so cool.
I want these
And-
You want those ones? Okay. So let's stick them in, and we're gonna tag team doing this. That way it doesn't dry out too fast.
Oh, Malia, it's a lot.
Don't go too crazy.
I'm the only one that
And
likes
like
to
I
paint my
said-
nails, so I'm like freaking out.
Like I said, just go to the dollar store. Get cheap nail polish at the dollar store because it's thinner and it actually works better for this type of project.
Yeah, the dollar store stuff. I think we got this kind at Walgreens.
Yeah.
I think these were $2.
Yeah, we got these a couple years ago.
I love the metallic cute looking ones.
Get some over there.
I just don't want to pour it on your hand. So are you reading the comments, sweetie?
I don't know how to pronounce his name, but we'll probably try this weekend.
Whose is it? Oh, Adeline? Adelina?
Yeah.
Adelina? And then Allison says, hey, and Caitlin says, how fun! Okay, so we have our colors in.
Would it work with acrylic paint? I think acrylic paint floats.
Yeah, I don't know if acrylic paint floats or not. Oh, and you can do it with spray paint too, but if you do it with spray paint, you definitely need to go outside and do it in a ventilated area. Okay, so now we're using our skewer to mix our colors. Like I said, you gotta move kind of fast, otherwise it dries. Okay, and are you doing it on a cup or are you doing it on your...
I'm doing it on my jar.
Are you doing it on...
a jar.
You're doing... Okay, so this is just a peanut butter container that we washed out. Okay, so... Kind of gonna put it in there, and then you just kind of gotta roll the color on, and since this is bigger, it's not gonna get the whole thing, so we'll do it again, and then
My
we'll
hand got
coat the
wet.
other side. Alright, so see what that looks like? Isn't that cool? And it only takes a little bit to dry. Okay, so let's go ahead and put those same colors in, and then we'll go ahead and get this back side.
Just join. Is that water? You were pouring the polish in?
Yep, it's just room temperature water into an old baby wipe container that we don't care if it gets messed up. And then, so we're just taking the room temperature water.
What happened to
Oh,
all the
and you
other
can't
colors?
use foam bowls and stuff.
Keely, wait, sorry.
Keely, give me back the colors.
You can't use foam bowls or like.
Yeah, don't
containers
use
because,
styrofoam.
The nail polish actually melts it and it melts through.
Why did you take those colors away, Keely?
I like them. They're my favorite ones to put on my nails.
Okay. So we're just pouring this in. And like I said, if you're just watching and you want to do this later, feel free to share it to your page so you can remember how to do it. Or we actually have a link if you're on your desktop. We have a link where you can go to the page where we showed you, and then you can pin it to Pinterest.
Shelby says, cool, what a neat handmade Mother's Day gift idea.
Yeah, it'd be great for Mother's Day too. Like I said, we're gonna send these to our kids' teachers tomorrow, and then we have some gift cards to go along with it, because as much as I'm sure the teachers will love the flowers, it'll be a nice option that they can enjoy the flowers and then throw the container away when they're done. But then the gift card's also just an extra thank you. Okay, go ahead and swirl it around.
This one we did last year.
Yeah, we made this last year. And when the kids have flowers that they want to put in there, we can just bring that out. And like I said, this is just a spaghetti jar. And this one right here is just a plastic peanut butter jar. Like a Jif peanut butter jar. Okay, so this time you need to stick it in this way, okay? And then rotate it that way.
Whoa, that one's really cool.
Okay, tip it out.
I've seen this where they do these like type of
Okay.
things with like guitars and stuff, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
They put-
Yeah.
It's really cool.
They get a bunch of paint and like just.
Oh,
dip
hey,
it
little
in.
Missy. You put this over there on the countertop, not where we have our stuff.
Sorry.
Shaylee says, do you seal them after they dry?
You can if you want. You could put some spray varnish on it, but the nail polish kind of seals itself. It doesn't chip off. Like I said, we've had this one for a year. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to clean our container out.
The glove works a little bit better.
It's okay. I'll just get it all. And then we're going to let McKeely do
flowers.
hers. And the reason you want to clean it out in between each one is because it kind of,
Makes it like look gross.
it creates
And
a,
it doesn't spread, Mom.
it creates a film, and your colors won't spread like they should. Let's, honey, could you get me a napkin so I can get this all off?
Are they dishwasher safe?
You know, I don't know if they're dishwasher safe. I haven't tried it. We just hand wash it. And like I said, we've had this jar for over a year. And then these plastic ones that we're sending to the teachers, I'm assuming the teachers will probably just toss those once they're done. But it's a fun way to be able to send flowers from our garden into the teachers. And that way they can, you know, keep them on their desk for a few days.
Flowers are really pretty.
Yeah, those come on the tree in our backyard. I actually don't know what type of flowers those are. Does
Yeah, well,
anybody
it's
know? We call them popcorn ball flowers because they look like popcorn balls.
I call them snowballs.
Snowballs. Okay, so I'm just kind of clearing this water out.
Okay.
All right, so Keely's going to start hers. So go ahead and put your colors in.
Can I do the flower thing, Mom?
Perez says,
Yeah.
is this just water? Yes, it's just water. It's just water inside of a container that we don't care about getting messed up. So this is just a baby wipe container.
Keely's gonna do it a special way.
Jamie says can't spell it. Hydrangeas or hydrangeas. Okay, thank you, Jamie. I can't spell either, so I appreciate you sending it my way, even if you couldn't spell it right, because I can't spell things either. Okay, so she is
doing it a special way.
Yeah, so she's doing it more dots versus where we just kind of poured it in for the other ones, and it just gives you some different looks. So we'll just kind of show you the different ways that you can do it. Jamie says, I think, LOL. Well, we'll call them hydrangeas. That works for me. Like I said, I wasn't 100% sure what they are. They actually are the neighbors' flowers that come over their fence.
Yeah, every like That ain't a spring or something.
Justine says, thank you for the wonderful idea. Grandmas are going to love it. Yeah, this is like fun. Like if you have like a Girl Scout troop or maybe an Activity Day girls group or even Boy Scouts and you want to do something for Mother's Day or Teacher Appreciation Day. This is just a super low cost way. Like I said, you can get these, make sure you don't use styrofoam because it won't stick to styrofoam. But you can get like the cheap mugs at IKEA, the ones that are like 49 cents, and do it on that. Or you can just do it on plastic tumblers. Don't do it on styrofoam because styrofoam it will totally eat through. But anything plastic, ceramic, it will stick to. Faith says, oh my goodness, hi guys!
Okay,
Guys, Faith is on.
Oh, hi.
Cherie says, looks like hydrangeas to me. This is a great idea. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. And Stephanie says, love doing these. Fun. Okay, so Malia, you just put your fingers in there.
I know.
And now your fingers are going to be all grody. Don't put your fingers in without the gloves, please.
Ta-da.
Wow. Okay, show the
I
camera.
wanna
See, look. Okay, so she's doing more of a specific design, and she'll just continue to do that and then add it to the jar. So now she's gonna
other videos on
she's gonna clean the water out again, and then she'll make another flower.
What would happen if you press down on one? I messed up. I wanted to do it like all around the thing, but it doesn't matter.
You did a great job. It looks good.
What would happen
Let me
if
try
you
to
put your...
strip that off.
What would happen if you touch one of those paint balls?
I don't know.
They don't really do anything. They sort of just like seal themselves.
Okay, Patricia says, that's awesome. Jamie says, pretty. Holly says, very cool, beautiful flowers. Justine says, even Hobby Lobby has tons of glassware as the coupon codes every week. Most of the time, they're already 50% off. Great tip. Thanks, Justine. Faye says, so what are you guys doing? Shaylee says, 200 viewers, yay! And Holly says, looks great. Okay, so what we're doing is the girls are making vases. Matt, can you go get the boys to quit arguing? The girls are making vases to send flowers to their teachers tomorrow. It's Teacher Appreciation Week. And so we got their teachers some gift cards, but we wanted to send them flowers too.
Yesterday was actually National Teacher Appreciation Day.
Okay, so yesterday was Appreciation Day, but this week is Teacher Appreciation Week. And so this is just a glass spaghetti jar, and we actually made this one last year. And then we're just showing you how you can create and make a pretty vase and then design it with nail polish. And we did it first on just a plastic cup. And so it's a great disposable vase that you can send to your kids, to grandma, to an old folks home, someplace that you want to give them flowers, but you don't want to have to go out and buy an expensive vase, and it's a fun handcrafted gift to give them. Glinda says, love this idea. Anna says, I love this idea. Faith says, how do you guys get the designs all around the vase or a cup?
So now I'm doing it on the other side. See, so it does it on this side, now I do it
Okay,
on
so
the
actually
other
do
side.
it like right like this. So you can kind of see where you stick it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so Faith, you missed it earlier when we had the whole thing swirly. And so as it's smaller, this is a big jar. And so if we wanted to get all the way around the whole jar, you want to do it into a big bowl. But I don't have a big bowl big enough that I don't care about messing up. And so she's just doing smaller sections. But here in a little bit, we'll show you how to do a cup again. And the cup is a small enough circumference that it covers the whole thing just from the circumference of this.
Can I see this one?
Yeah.
See, I did the whole flower thing now, not just the half flower.
Yeah, it looks really good. Okay, so you want to do another one?
There's a flower petal in it.
It's okay. Okay, Lori says, does glitter nail polish show up good?
Well, we're using some metallic ones. The glitter ones don't really spread, but you can use metallic nail polishes. Like this green is metallic.
Some of them don't spread and the ones that aren't.
Yeah, and you sort of have to
Maria says, what else is in there besides nail polish? Just water. It's just a bucket of water and nail polish.
Mom?
Jamie says water. Thanks, Jamie. Faith says, would you guys be able to do Hit all around again, please. Yes, Faith, as soon as McKeely's done with her jar, we're going to do another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one.
And Faith, you know the drill. You can share the video to your page, and then once we're done with the video, you can go back and you can watch the first part where we show all the beginning steps, and you can fast forward, rewind, do whatever you want. Maria says thank you, and Melanie says water. Sophia, what a brilliant idea. Thanks. You're welcome. And Monique says cool idea. Okay, so she's working on...
I just got an extra drop there. That's why it's all weird.
Okay, so why don't you try to get the top part of your jar right
Okay.
here like this. You see it?
Yep, right there.
Oh, it broke.
Dang it.
It's all right.
I think sometimes when you put it in too fast like that, it breaks.
It pops the design, but that's okay. Okay, so do you care if we show an
No,
all
I'll finish
over
it
one?
later.
Okay, well, we'll let you do it next. Okay, so real quick, we're going to show Faith how to do an all over design. Let's get
Let's do
some...
some reddish and pinky colors.
Yeah. Okay, so you can put these in, and the closer to the water, it disperses better.
Mom, like the dollar store has the LA
If you get it too
ones.
far up, then the little dots fall down to the bottom.
This is from the dollar store.
Okay. Okay, don't put too much in there, sweetheart.
Can I do some purple?
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
I want to do some orange.
The thinner polishes,
That one's almost probably dry. We've had it for a long time.
yeah, it seems to be just kind of sinking. See, if it's too thick, it kind of just blobs on the surface and doesn't really disperse very good.
That one's pretty.
Yeah.
See, so you were asking earlier about the metallic. Do you see how that purple is metallic in there? Okay,
I
so
think,
we have enough
it'd
colors,
be pretty
girls.
if we didn't like swirl it up, you know. Can we try it just like the stripes and stuff?
You want to try it without swirling it? Okay, we'll do the next one where we don't swirl
Can
it,
I
okay?
dip this one?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we swirl it, and then the next one we won't swirl. So
And
then you
I'll
take
dip
a
in the
skewer,
next one.
and you can make the designs that you want. And you want your temperature, your water, like room temperature. Hot water is going to make your nail polish harden too fast.
Well,
And-
no, cold water does
Oh,
that.
cold water does that?
Hot water makes it so it like sort of like melts the nail polish and makes it weird. And
Doesn't really walk good.
Okay, so now we have that fun design.
should we
So-
try rolling it like this?
Yep. So now we're just going to take it, and we're going to, no, move your hands because people can't see. So now we're just going to sink it in kind of.
Mom, you said she could do it.
I'll let her do the next one. And then we're going to just roll it along. Okay, Keely, grab it out for me since you have the glove on. Okay, and then dump it out. Okay, now show the camera see how it got the whole surface because it was all the way around. Isn't that fun? Such a fun way to be able to give a vase full of flowers. and yeah, okay. So go ahead and put it down right there. Okay, so now the girls want to do one where they don't mix it. Okay, sorry, I missed some comments here. Melissa says it looks fun. Jamie says I was a CNA. Oh, I missed her comment. Where'd it go?
Mom, I dropped a bottle of nail polish.
Ah! Okay, come do this and I'll clean up the nail polish. Jamie says, I was a CNA for a while and the ladies loved this thistles with essential brushes combo and that kind of stuff. I've actually done water marbling on my nails. Okay, so I gotta go clean up some fingernail polish that my daughter got all over the floor.
Okay,
Okay, so explain how to do it to them, girls.
so you get the colors of nail polish. What about the, oh, you still have the purple.
Yeah.
The purple one was pretty.
Let's put the purple in last, that way it shows up a lot more.
Yeah.
So you're going to pour the colors into the water.
Might as well use that blue one since it's busted.
Oh,
Oh, you threw it away?
yeah. Well, it was like everywhere.
Alright.
Good thing that wasn't the. I don't think that was the color at least I was using. Maybe it was. I think it is. Can you save some of it, Mom?
Yep.
Because that's the color I was using for this one. And yeah, that was one of my favorite colors. Okay, let's do the purple one and be done.
Okay. This time we're going to try to do it without mixing it.
And can I dip it this time?
Yeah, here's a cup
Okay, so
and a glove.
I need the glove.
No, take the cup first so I can get the...
Ouch.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to put our glove on.
Oh, you got it in the water.
Yep, I did. That's okay.
So you start
Okay,
from here
so
and then you're going to roll
We're
it
going
over.
to dip it in the water and basically submerge it like halfway.
And
And
then roll
then
it
we're
in
going
the
to
water.
roll
water.
it across the thing.
In the water.
And then pick it up. Oh crap. I can't get it up without smearing it really bad. Dump the extra water out. Now you have a really pretty tie-dye.
And when you swirl it, it looks like that. Don't put it down. It makes the colors get washed off.
It's okay. Woo.
So yeah.
Then before you do,
If you do another one, you want to clean your water out or else it won't work as good.
Okay, catastrophe averted. We caught all the nail polish up off the floor before it dried. Okay, Jamie says room temp or...
room temperature.
Yes, Monique says, was the water hot, warm, or does it matter? It's room temperature. Faith says, what do you recommend would work better? New nail polish, so there is more polish, or older nail polish you don't use? Me being cheap, I would use the old polish that you don't use.
And
If it's just
cheap nail polish.
Yeah, if it's thick, it's not going to work very good.
But you can also thin it. Oh crap!
Just put it in the garbage.
Yay!
Just put it in the garbage. Like I said, you can get it at the dollar store. I definitely wouldn't recommend using expensive OPI polish or something like that. Just want to go ahead and use some cheap polish.
How did that break?
She dropped it on the floor and it just... So also, before you start something, put down some wax paper or something that you don't care if it gets messed up.
Okay, can I make another?
Monique says lots of color. Yeah, the girls did one with lots and lots and lots of color while I was cleaning up. It's a little overboard.
Mommy, can I
So
do
I think
one more?
this is a good example of probably less is more. So here's one where they got overexcited about the color, and then this is the one that we did at the beginning, which less is more. Malia, less is more. Don't put so much in, okay? Otherwise it gets all goopy and kind of crazy, and it looks a lot prettier when you just do less, okay? Okay.
After she's done, I need
Okay,
to
so
finish
let's-
my jar.
Okay.
Don't use that one. Keely's using
I
it.
have to use that to finish mine, Mom.
Okay, we'll just put like a couple little drops in.
Whoa, it's like pushing all of the orange over.
Holly says, LOL. How many colors per jar? Malia, remember less is more.
Probably 4-ish.
Yeah, if you get too many, it just looks muddled, kind of like the one that they did. So this is definitely a project you want to supervise your kids on too, because they get a little bit excited. And nail polish is something that will ruin clothes and furniture. And if they do it on like a wood table, it's going to totally ruin it.
We need a glove.
So, okay, go get a glove.
I'll get another.
So, yeah, you definitely want to supervise them as they do this.
This time I want to dip it, Mom.
How old are our girls? They are 8
8 and 11. I want to
and
do
11.
It,
Okay,
please.
just swirl it slowly. Slowly. What? Here, no, go like this. Side to side. Like this, okay?
Okay, I can do it.
Make like swirly swirls.
Okay.
Okay?
You want to
Okay,
be
look up,
supervised,
please.
or else your graceful sister will break the nail polish.
It's alright. It's just nail polish. Doesn't matter.
It was my favorite color.
Keely, this time I'm doing it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, pull it up.
Can I have
All right.
gloves?
So I'm going to show them how to roll it,
Wait,
okay?
I want to do it.
Okay.
Here, Malia.
I haven't been able to roll it.
Oh, did I finish? So, how old? 11 and 8. Okay. I don't think my 4 and 2-year-old could do this. No, Jamie. Well, you know what, Jamie? They could help you put the daubs of polish in, but it would definitely be something that you would need to... Did my have... Was that your head?
Yeah.
Oh, don't be too crazy. You could put your head in the... Yeah, I've totally lost my train of thought.
You could put your head in.
You could roll it, and then the girls could do the rotating, or whatever it's called. Okay, Keely, we're gonna let you finish your flowers, okay?
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, because we gotta go to piano here in a little bit.
Oh.
We're never going to cut the
Okay, I
watermelon.
missed a bunch of you guys' comments while I was cleaning the nail polish up that she dropped on the floor. So if I happen to miss your comments, just comment again and I'll try to get to them.
Mama, when are we going to cut the watermelon?
Probably tomorrow. We're having taco salad for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Yay. I love taco salad.
Okay, so McKeely is doing more, she's making flowers on hers. And so these are the flowers that she's doing. And so she's going to show you how she does the flowers and how she kind of places them on the thing. Ashley, Catherine says, can you use glass jars? Yes, this is a glass jar. This is a glass jar, and they're just spaghetti jars. But these ones down here are just plastic cups. And this one that we did over here was a plastic peanut butter jar. And then these, you want to make sure you use plastic cups, not styrofoam cups, because styrofoam cups, it will eat through it. What else did we see? Super cool, fun project to do together, Ashley says. Thank you, Ashley. Okay, Kathy says how long to dry. Kathy, it's going to depend on how hot your room is. If you just go put these out in the sunshine, it's kind of like nail polish. If it's a really, really thick coat, it's probably going to take a good 30 to 40 minutes to dry. If it's a really thin coat, it's going to probably only take you 10-15 minutes to dry. And then Faye says, I will definitely be doing this. Awesome! Jamie says, I'm guessing the thinner dries faster. Yes, yep, definitely the thinner your flour, the thinner it is, the faster it dries. What's wrong?
So I started to put a lot of blue in this, so I'm just taking some out by dipping my stick in.
Can you just add another section of green?
The green is sort of like running out, and it isn't spreading, so. I'm just taking some blue out. Oh, yes, that's spreading now. Yay!
Okay. Jamie said, Kathy says, how? Not sure what the question is, how. Jamie says, I'll be doing this summer. Awesome. Faye says, hi, I meant I will definitely be doing this. Jamie says, lots of blue. Yep, she's trying to create her flower petals. And then Jamie says, as we see, the cup will take a long time. Yes, awesome project for my Girl Scout troop. Thanks. You're welcome, Kathy. Okay, so she's now just placing that right on top of the flower pattern. And then it should pick up.
It had already broken in the water, and it wasn't really that good.
That's okay. It looks great. It's really fun. Okay, so there's her different flower projects. I think the little one was definitely turned out the best, but they're all
using a
looking cool.
broken nail polish sure isn't the easiest either.
Yeah, it looks good.
And sometimes
Rachel says, hi from Kentucky.
Spread on each other is good.
Mary says, doing it now.
Oh.
We're doing the flower pattern right now is what we're doing. Oh, you're doing it right now. Awesome! Jamie says Hawaiian. And Kathy says love flowers. Very cool.
Oh yeah, it sort of does look like a Hawaiian flower. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so she's just building the different sections of her flower, and then she's gonna take,
You sort of have to make a bullseye.
and then she's gonna take her skewer to bring the different colors in.
This blue definitely spreads really easy, which is nice. Because sort of when the green doesn't spread, it sort of pushes the green out, you know?
Mm-hmm. Jamie says make a pink and purple flower and make a Hawaiian jar. Okay, we can try that. Michelle says last one looked like a hibiscus flower.
Hibiscus.
And Mary Ellen says yes. Brooklyn said let's do it now, please. We are getting things together to do it. Awesome! I love it when you guys watch our project and then it creates mommy and daughter or mommy and son projects. That's the whole reason why we share, is so other people can join in.
Okay, where should I do this one? It's sort of big. Let's do it next to the...
Yeah, I would do it right here.
I think this will be our
Okay,
last
so if
one.
you guys can kind of see, we can kind of see through the jar to position it in, and then we're just going to pick up that image.
I'm getting pink and purple nail polish, Mom.
Okay. All right. And there it went on her thing. Why don't we do the pink and purple one on the cup?
So we can...
Faith says, have you done this on a coffee cup or whatever? Because I saw a video of this exact thing and you use a coffee
Mom,
cup.
maybe we could do the pink and purple flower
And
on
they
this
sprayed
one.
it with some stuff. I don't know what it was. Ha ha ha. What?
Maybe we can do the pink and purple flower.
Yeah, do the pink and purple flower on. So this is a coffee cup that we painted at one time, and then it's been through the washer and it's all come off. So we're actually just going to use this cup now to do a flower. So pink and purple is what they have requested.
Okay.
Kathy says great teacher gifts for the end of year. Yep, Kathy, that's what we're doing.
This week is
We
Teacher
are
Appreciation Week.
the kids pick these flowers to give to their teachers, and then we have some gift cards that we're going to add along with them, and so that will be fun to send to our kids' teachers.
Shake it up.
Yep, so shake up your polish. And Jamie says, Faith, you can spray the top of the paint with hairspray, I think. Jamie says, nice. And Jamie says, I'm doing this on coffee cups this summer. Awesome!
I need a napkin. I got some on my hand.
Go ahead and just grab a big bunch of napkins. Let's clean it out.
Yeah, we have to clean
So in between sessions of doing it, you want to make sure that you get all of the film off of the top of the water so your stuff can disperse better.
Yeah, well, if it lands on the film, it will just sort of plop there. Like if you were like... And it just sort of stays there.
Okay, but don't put your bare hand in there because now your hand's going to be all blue. Okay, so we're going to do a pink, and
That one's sort of thick. This one was thick.
so
I thinned it out.
so there's our pink.
Can I do it, Mom?
Yep. Except for we have a chunk, it's not going to go in a circle. We need to clear it out. Let's clear it out so we get like an actual circle shape for a flower. And then we have to
You
go...
sort of have to do dots when you're doing this, Mom.
Okay, watch out. Here we go.
To make the bullseye.
Okay, go for it.
I actually sort of like doing the
Actually, we
flowers on jars and stuff better because when you do it on your nails, you only get part of the flower, and it's sort of sad because you make this really pretty flower, and then you dip your nail in it and you get like part of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Heather says, sorry, I'm just tuning in after it's done. Is it washable? Definitely hand washable. I don't know. I've never tried putting it in the I think that one's maybe too thick.
Yeah, do you want to put some stuff in it or get a different?
No.
Here's a different purple.
Here's a purple.
Should we use, that one's glitter.
Oh, okay, never mind.
We don't have very many purple polishes. Don't really do very much purple. Should I just use light purple?
Jamie says, I think by hand. Thanks, Jamie. And Kathy says, love this for outdoor crafts this summer. Yeah, you definitely want to have a window open or do it outside. It does get a little stinky.
Okay, so this is one that doesn't want to spread onto the purple.
Let's try some new water. Let's get some new water over here. It could be that our water just has so much film in it that it's no longer...
Oh, and this is why you want to put wax paper down. Or something down that you don't really care about.
Sorry, I just gotta wait for my water to kind of get like lukewarm. Right now it's just cold.
Right now we have 158 live viewers. Faith says I found out that you can let the polish dry, take a skewer, and clean it up without a tissue.
Yeah, that's what I do when I do my nails with it. Because I sort of just have to wait for the nail to dry before I can do the next one. So I just let the polish in there dry and then you can pick it up, basically.
Okay. Got a new batch of water. Gotta kind of wait for it to quit wiggling. Okay, there you go.
Okay, let's do this. So now I'm going to try pink first because sometimes different colors don't spread on top of a certain color.
Jamie says this would probably give me a migraine. Jamie, I don't like fingernail polish either, and that's why we have the windows open, or just do it outside. I'm pretty sensitive to smells and stuff like that.
Do we have a different pink? This one just doesn't want to spread.
What about this one?
That one was the really thick one. Ah, our pinks don't like us.
I just did a different color.
Okay.
Do red.
Red and purple?
Yeah.
Don't those sort of... We could do orange and red. Let's do orange and red. Okay, I think that's good, Mom. Okay.
And if you kind of tap the side, it helps it disperse a little bit.
This was a texture polish, I think.
Faith says, do you guys water marble your nails too? McKeely does.
Yep.
Jamie says, oh, pretty. And Jennifer says, my son would love this.
The colors just don't want to spread.
I guess maybe that just means they're just done. They just won't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, that.
It could be that we just changed the temperature of our water and they just no longer want to do it. But you guys can rewind this video and see how we did it earlier.
Can we do a blue and silver one? I know these ones spread really, really good. I do them on my nails all
Here,
the
this,
time.
yeah. I just put some green in there too.
Okay, we'll just have an outer layer of green. Whoa, this one got a little crusty. Running out of silver. Okay, yeah, see, they spread pretty good compared to the other ones.
Okay, so this is what it should be looking like. It kind of just disperses.
Is it okay if I don't use green again?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, silver. I just have to tap it a little bit. Just a dot in the middle. And it's okay if it looks sort of thin because it actually sort of like actually when they get blistered together, it like it's more polished, you know. Here. Sometimes also if you go like this, it It helps spread the polishes. Okay.
So, Jamie says, so it kind of disappears. Yes, Jamie, for the ones where she's doing, oh look, your flowers got stuck to your vase. For the ones where she's actually doing like flowers, yeah, it kind of gets really thin and disappears. The ones where it's thicker, it's like these ones that we did, that's a thicker coat. So it's kind of...
Blue just disappeared, Mom.
I don't know. We're struggling, guys. Okay, well...
You can do orange.
Yep.
That one doesn't spread either, Mom. Remember?
It doesn't. All right, well, maybe we should just give up. What do you think?
Should we take it out? What are you doing, Mom?
All right, so we're gonna...
Oh, that's why it wasn't spreading. It was dry. We weren't working fast enough, Mom.
Okay.
The green dried. Well,
Okay, so let's try the green, because we know the green disperses. So we'll do green, blue, and silver, okay? And we're going to work fast this time. Okay, ready?
it's harder to do it with 3 colors. Can you just do green and silver?
Yep. Mark, set, go.
Whoa, I love watching that.
And it's not spreading again.
Mom, maybe you've cursed it.
Maybe.
They always spread for me.
Okay. Silver
What have you
again.
done?
Silver again. Okay, and we're going to do green again. Back of your head's in the video.
You French braided it.
If that's a bad looking braid, then you can blame your mom. Is that what you're trying to tell everyone?
Let's do one more silver.
I wonder if the silver's actually even going to show up on the cream cup.
Okay, so. There you go, and then.
You just ate the middle of the flower.
If you don't go down, it sort of breaks the color. Like that. No. The colors don't.
Okay, we have to give up because we have to, okay.
We have to go to piano lessons.
Yeah, we have to go to piano lessons. So rewind the video if you want to see how to do it better. All right, I think it's the fact that our water wasn't room temperature yet, and so we're just struggling because it's heating it up too fast. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll try to hop on later if you guys have any more questions. Have a good day, and these are our finished projects. Did those turn out fun? So here's the finished vases. Ooh, super fun, super cute. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye.